Firefighters are making some progress on the Pearl fire burning in Larimer County. Within the last couple of hours, we learned it's now 5% contained.
While it hasn't burned any buildings at this point, it is still keeping some Coloradans out of their homes tonight. As 9 News reporter Rachel Krause explains, the wind has not helped that firefight. Higher humidity has been useful.
The Pearl fire is holding steady at 128 acres, but these winds won't make putting this fire out easy. For folks who live here in the area, they say this kicked up quickly.
It was intense, it was scary. There was a lot of smoke. I mean, we saw it right when it first started, and it was just a small plume, and geez, within an hour, it just took off.
Mike King lives close to where the Pearl fire is burning.
That was scary, yeah.
With planes flying overhead last night, dumping water and retardant, he says it felt like a war zone.
I was about ready to leave, and then I just saw how they were knocking it down. Thank God the wind was blowing west yesterday, so I felt comfortable.
We've seen no perimeter growth today, which has been a really good thing, but this wind is going to present some challenges. But we do have multiple resources up on the fire currently. Incident Commander Mike Smith says they're focused on fighting the fire where it's closest to buildings and homes. While they shifted one area from mandatory to voluntary evacuations today, Larimer County Sheriff John Fan says this fire is keeping many people from their homes.
And we know we've displaced a lot of people from their homes, and that can be unsettling. Our goal is to get you back into your homes as soon as we can.
With moisture in the air, they believe they're starting to gain some ground. But the weather isn't entirely on their side. West winds at 40 miles an hour after what we saw this fire do yesterday. Absolutely we're concerned, but we're also prepared to face any of the adversities that might come our way. Still, residents like King are already feeling a change in the air.
I'm glad it's raining. Glad it's almost over. They got a really good control on it today.
As for what caused this fire, the Larimer County Sheriff says this was started on private property by a person. The sheriff says they've spoken to the man who caused the fire and that investigation is ongoing. In Red Feather Lakes, Rachel Krause, 9 News.